Hey world, so welcome back to my channel. I am Keisha, this is Sissy, and welcome to Keisha's Couch. So honey, first discussion. So I work in retail, okay? And I work in the clothes department, style, whatever you want to call it, things like that. So I work in that area. And I've been doing it for quite a while now. And it's just you really find out how bad society has gotten by just observing people, just to be completely honest. So, and then just giving basic instructions, okay, sweetheart. So what happened was today, honey, I tell all my people, my customers, whatever you want to call them, hey, if you're gonna try on clothes, pull your basket on the side of the rack so that it will be out the way, basically. So I tell them to pull it on the side of the rack, so they can be out of the way. I've said it in multiple ways. So if you look at a rack, okay, the clothes side, I consider that the front of the rack because you're looking at the clothes. Because technically, that is the front of the rack, technically, because the main feature is the clothes, correct? So when I say put it on the side of the rack, I'm assuming people will put it, you know, on the side so it won't block the clothes or whatever. So, but apparently I give too many people the benefit of the doubt because that's not what people do. Okay. And then when I say take 6 items, they like, oh, so they consider items that are sold separately is considered one piece, sweetheart. Just because you would put them together or wear them together does not mean that that is one particular set of clothes. No, there's one item and there's 2 items. That's your set. That's 2 items and so on. So when you get swimming suits and they're sold separately, like the top is sold separately than the bottom, because you can buy a top without the bottom. So it's not a set. So if we're not gonna sell it as a set, you cannot take it in and try it on as a set. People don't understand that part. They get mad at me because, oh, well, why isn't it a set? And I'm like, well, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you will buy the top. You will buy or the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're individually priced. So there are two individual separate entities. Okay? People don't just people. Okay? So back to the rack thing. So I tell them to put them on the side, and then I give direction. Like I'm telling them, if you look at me, I'm telling you, like I'm pointing in the way that I want your basket to go. So this girl today gonna tell me what's that for? And I've heard so many people ask me that question, like it's starting to become a pet peeve now. Because just do what I asked you to do. Like, yeah, dog. Just with the parking of the basket. Just do what I asked you to do. Why you gotta ask these questions? Like, it is a reason for me telling you this thing. So if I'm telling you what to do, that means it's a reason behind it, sweetheart. So y'all constantly asking me why or what's that for, which irritated me because what kind of English is that? First of all, go back to school. I and I'm so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a people person. I'm an introvert to the death of me. I don't get along with too many people because idiocy is like a big pet peeve of mine. And when I find out you're an idiot, I can't keep being around your idiotic behind. I just can't. So the girl asked me what's that for. So I didn't even legitimize the question with an answer. Just do what I asked you to do. Oh, That's all that you were supposed to be doing, is doing what I asked you to do. Because if I'm telling you to do this, it is for a reason, sweetheart. And then people wonder why the kids don't follow directions. Why your kids don't follow directions. Every time I've had an issue with somebody, most of the time they had kids with them and they wouldn't be following directions. And then we will have a instance where they don't follow directions because I'm telling them what to do and you don't even want to do that. And you wonder why your kids don't listen to you. Oh, it's a cycle, sweetheart. It's a cycle. So if your kids don't see you not following directions, what you think they're gonna do the next time you tell them to do something? And do you explain yourself every time you tell your kid to do something? Some of y'all do. But most of us, absolutely not. Just do what I asked you to do. What is the problem? Like, it's not hurting you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more of your time. But baby, just do what I asked you to do. And you ain't gotta worry about nothing. And you wonder why kids don't follow directions. Cause you don't. Y'all think cause y'all grown that I can do what I want to. No, there are rules and regulations to this as well. You can't just run around here doing everything that you want to do, sweetheart. So just follow directions. So long story short, y'all, just if somebody asks you to do something in a retail business, just do it. Just do it. And then you be mad if something, you come and ask me a question. Now I don't even want to help you at this point because you couldn't even follow directions the first time. So what am I even gonna waste my breath on you again for? Come on now. So yeah, just people, just this message in this movie, in this video, is to just follow directions. And then your kids will start following directions. Okay? Sis, you got something to say? She got her eyes shut the whole video. I know. I want to keep my eyes closed too, girl, because people be pissing you off, y'all. Just, y'all got to do better, honey, with the follow directions. It ain't hard. Just, I don't understand. Just, all right. But anyway, thank you for watching, and y'all have a good night.